New notification. Now broadcasting. Notification. Game invitation.
Boy, he a bitch ass crowd, nigga.
Microphone unmuted.
Cockiness, some call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a team from the America, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Sun Devils will kick it off and get us underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Damn it, nigga. Sure your fucking team's legit. Better be fucking legit, nigga. Oh, that's motherfucking, yeah. Let's see, what's that nigga? Number 84. Don't worry about him, dog. Don't worry about number 84, dog. I got him. What you got back here? What you got lurking back there?
Give to the back. Gets it out to the 20 after he picked up the 4.
That's a really nice play. It's touchdown that he thinks he's right, but you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find the right force for your running.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
One thing you know about this defense, they've got a pass rush. You cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There's too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front seven. And they register a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll leave it with him.
Come on, dude, you guys. Up that motherfucker, dog.
And those body blows really bad. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Pulls him.
Damn, dog.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense came in this was prepared for this quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
To the air, it's Carter. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, a fourth down's cut.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. We're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just now on the same page with his target.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Looking to take a shot.
Damn, dog.
Go
two.
It's really early in the game right now. It's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. Fourth and long. That's a situation I think you got to punt. Just let the game play out. Trust your defense and move forward.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and get positive yardage.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on second down. Throws for the tight end. Finds space on the right. Grabs a touchdown, saving tackle at the 17.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. It's such a throwing route where you can throw it up to the big fella. You've worked on your timing. You've moved him all over the field, had success. Great throw, great catch.
Working that left side now. That one takes him down to the 13-yard line.
Nice job by the defense staying getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the ball. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sight. Nice job by me.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run. I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this is the third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On third and goal, throw it. Let's it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Fourth and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Into the end zone. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball and make a play. Defense gets the big step.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Trying to seal the edge on the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it. That's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline with your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Running to the left. Pass to six, and he may get more. Turning it on. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And that's why he's an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Quick completion on the out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
A first down run in the red zone. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Let's see if the offense can find a little rhythm here in the second. They load to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. This is a design run. Ripping through the defense. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, man. Take a look at how things are playing out. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Purdue. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered. The best studio team in the business, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Trying to find that physicality. They got so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell.
Well, to be there.
Great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Spears. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. That's Hunt. It's Darrisaw. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. LSU right back to the line. Power football with the run. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
The quick out. Yep, got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. A great catch and run for 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running well.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll run it from the gun.
Damn, dude, go up there.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Back to pass, it's Carter. Using the quick game. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Damn, pop out, yo.
Solid pickup for the defense, cuts him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every day. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single ball on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Sundowns come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off the boot, looking for his man. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man quickly. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it out for 34. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was in the third and short.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Working the pass, it's Carter. Under fire. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Sun Devils! The offense cashing it in on that drive. How about that renaissance of tight ends, inline, flexed out, split out? They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can. They have to block a lot of times, too. But I'll tell you what, wide receivers out wide, fancy tools, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella for the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in offense.
And he makes the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll stop this drive at their own 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give from the gun.
Don't let him go break. Don't let him break that. I fucked up. I'll take it fast.
Man, who says you can't run from the middle, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking by the running back. You can tell the speed, the wheels does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in, it's Darisaw.
Who popped that ball out, son?
After gaining 10.
And defense, I think, will do a good job in this game, divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers, it's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. To the ground with the back. Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
How about that for efficiency on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
LSU getting set for 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Got stuffed on 1st down and 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And quarterback understanding of being so intelligent, all that be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver comes to the journey, and I get touched.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the mark. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And you know, Chuck's got to commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
The Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. Quick completion on the out route. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
And the ground game comes through for this offense just in the nick of time. Clock ticking down in the 1st half. They punch it in and a chance to tie this football.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield, it's Carter. Works the middle. A stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. LSU will put the lead to start the 2nd half. And no chance at a return. They'll still just drive and they'll be pretty fun. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a start. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Uncorks one to the middle. It's caught. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? The defense gets...
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Quickly to the flat wide receiver screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the deep.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. He'll show all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true.
I did not say that for that one.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Buffalo is just crushing it out there right now. Almost reminds me of Bills Mafia and
Fuck!
tailgate.
Can't make those mistakes. Can't make those mistakes. My special teams can't make those mistakes, man.
But of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye out for us. On the run, it's Darisaw. Solid pickup on first down and second and 6. Might be throwing a home route. Gonna swing it on second down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play in a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield.
Never catch.
Well, that's a huge completion on third down, and David, he was double covered. I mean, what do you do as a coordinator moving forward now trying to stop this guy from making plays?
I can't tell you how frustrating that is. I got two on him. Like, I'm sending resources to stop this guy, and he's still making plays. You got to get more pressure on the quarterback. You got to disguise, you got to do something, but apparently that guy you can't cover, even with two.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Darisaw. Drills him with a stiff arm. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield here.
Reese, I really don't think it's that one. My guy is better than you. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down. They'll have first and goal at the 6.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you have success.
And he kicks it in for a score. Touchdown, LSU. Setting up for the extra point and the time.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, they ended up losing yards.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the line.
Yeah, pick up those blocks.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, in a push pass, his timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside leg. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate, kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of space.
Looking downfield, it's Carter. Oh, they're after him. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic way there. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Still on his feet. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a perfect turn, and he broke down their feet on that one. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and score.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. LSU quick to the line. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And it's 3rd and goal, and you're throwing for it. I get it, but you got to understand the shortness of the field down here, what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's the handoff. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Really nice first down. You're seeing why this running back is an every down type player. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
The Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the tight end. Back to throw, it's Carter. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Looking to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. He's got it on the outside. He was almost so close to wrapping up this 3rd quarter with a score. What a play to finish off the period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big from 3. can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. That was anything.
And the Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing to be able to throw the football just and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little roof out of this crowd. Returners going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Makes a tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. LSU right back to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. With the catch, it's Hester. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. It's Darisaw. A fortuitous
Fuck, badass, big asses.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give on the inside. Turning it on. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Let's go, boy.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. Picked up some yardage on the completion, but still a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Picked up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
And there's so many targets to focus on, so many playmakers, and they just lost it. They lost the running back in the backfield, catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback ball around the 25-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a swat. From the gun, running back on the move. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line? Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Paul, I bet you would love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as up to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's a little run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game in Colorado that had push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline and get him out of the 37. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, this is really correct.
There he goes. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers and between the safeties to make the passing game just a little bit easier.
Send the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Carter. Pocket breaking down. Snags it inside the 20.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football ahead of time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Hard running there. He's shot out of bounds right at the 6-yard line as they're able to at least keep him out of the end zone.
It's all tight. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. It'll be a 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the running back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The defense got to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Quarterback keeps it. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourself. And listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to slam it. And gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. They'll run play action. Buying some time as he moves.
No!
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Past the 50. He's inside the 40.
I had it.
The 20. The 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I thought I had him. I thought I had the space.
Sidelines is saying, you can't turn the football over there. You gotta take care of it. You gotta understand a field goal once being the lead late in the game. Big, huge, dumb mistake.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And man, with that run, I think it kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to save that last time out when you need it for your field goal, whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
Damn, dog. What a fucking pussy. Fucking score, nigga.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gun of the game. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Back to pass. It's complete to the right.
I'm a skate, bitch.
And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh, please don't tell me I have my backup quarterback there. Please don't tell me that.
The drive starts.
Ah, fuck my life. Fuck.
Looking to throw on first down.
What the fuck?
To the middle of the field, falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's now putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find the man.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's third and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game.
Come on, dog.
They are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Carter. Bringing the heat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Fuck, you guys suck.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the way.
Hurry up, motherfuckers.
Costly play. Last chance coming up. Throws to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver.
Fuck, run, bitch,
To the
run.
bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last. It seems like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense is just really college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both these offenses put on a show.
Dave, we talked to both coaching staff, defensive coordinators, this was going to be a tough task ahead. So much speed, so much firepower in both of these offenses. And man, we saw that.
Thanks so much for spending some time with David Pollock and Jesse Pollock.